you cardboard gurus? Straight ripping in the house with Big Red. It is championship week, baby. Championship week of Heat 3. If you're watching this video, that's right. I made it to the championship. Here we go. Big bye week this week. 7 teams on bye. We have the Falcons, the Bills, the Bengals, the Jags, the Saints, and the Jets. So I went out with 2 mega boxes here because it's going to be tough to fill lineups with that many teams on bye. It's going to be a tough one. I'm going up against Bracket Fantasy Sports Cards. So, yeah, it should be a good battle. I squeaked one out over Vikings 95 last week. He had me a little nervous, but a couple of his guys just didn't pan out. So, you know, I love Prestige, one of my favorites. And hopefully we can get a case hit maybe. We'll have to see. But guess what I have for the next heat? Oh, the new Mosaic. The new Mosaic, baby. It's my second most favorite product there is behind Select. For retail, that is. So, yeah. It's a big week, championship week. Yeah, I found some in the wild here. So, yeah, let's get the ripping, huh? First, let's get that Shamrock Shake, baby. Shamrock Shake, Luck of the Irish, championship week. Let's kick some butt. All right, so we're going to get 3 numbered cards for sure. That much I do know. All right. There we go. 6 packs. See what we can get. Got my 2 little helpers watching out. All right, so we got Richard Sherman, Champ Bailey, Randy Moss for the PC, Adissa Isaac for them Ravens, Marshawn Lloyd, Alma Maters, and the Heroes. Ooh, we got Justin Herbert on the Heroes. Nice looking card. I love these hero cards. I'm just going to set them up there. Now, that's just an insert. It's not parallel. Just the base insert, so no multiplier. I just like that card, so we're just going to set them up there for now.
Dad, can I film my 2 airplanes?
All right, we got Bobby Wagner,
These are all mine.
Dennis Gardeck,
Where's mine? Oh,
Jeff Okuda,
you can use some of my big mocos.
DJ James,
I mean some of my big currants. About Seamus.
Troy Franklin.
These are okay. About Seamus. These are
And then here's our numbered card. And guess what? It's a bill. Bill's on bye.
Okay?
Out of 299, 118 out of 299
What color is yours?
of Bernard. And then we have Giants. Brian Burns.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on over there in Giants land. They just benched Danny Dimes. We're just going to put him over at the defensive spot for right now. Got Austin Eckler. Ken Anderson. Tank Dell. Devontae Walker. Byron Murphy. A CMC. We got Roquan Smith. I think that's the second one of this parallel I've got of them. So yeah, it's definitely that's definitely a playable.
Dad, I'm using these.
Here we go. D-Hop. Derrick Henry. Levis. Spencer Rattler. Romeo Odunze. Gabriel Murphy for the Vikes. There we go. Nice little PC. Super short numbered out of 999. That could definitely be a player for Vikings defense. They are beast mode times 3. Times 3. And then we have Clay Matthews. I don't know if I'll play him, but we'll put him in the DP spot. IDP.
Quiet, you two.
Boys love to make noise while I'm making videos, in case you didn't know. Quiet. Testaverde. Bland. Romeo Dubs. Marshawn Nealon. Jared Verse. Tyreek the free kill. Max Melton for our parallel. I don't even know who that is. For the Cardinals. Defensive. I'm playing defense. Go play. Go play. Drive me crazy. Last pack, and it's kind of been a rough box, to be honest with you. Chris Godwin, Andre Reed, Barry Sanders, Casey Washington, Josh Newton, Wan'Dale Robinson for our numbered 599, 211 out of 599. Not really the wide receiver that I want. But I do have a Garrett Wilson times 2. But he is on a bye. Well, that was the first box. I really, really hope the second box is a heck of a lot better. That was rough. That was one rough box. I think that's probably the most brutal box I've ripped in a long time. All right, let's try this one. And this is where all our heat is. All right. Jahan Dotson. Kyle Pitts. CJ Stroud. Michael Pratt. Ladd McConkey. He's been a good rookie this year. Been pretty surprisingly good. Cameron Kitchens is going to be my numbered card. Times 3. I guess I'm getting all defensive guys in all these packs. It's kind of a bummer. Give me some offensive guys. Peyton Manning that I can't use. Ooh. Sometimes that's how it goes for Fantasy Rip League. It's like, yeah, you get some good players, but, man, doesn't line up for bye weeks, or you get veterans that aren't playing anymore. Myles Garrett, Xavier McKinney, Jamari Thrash, Chap Robinson. And what did we get here? What did we get here? Boom! Human highlight film. I believe that is a case hit. I'm about 99% sure that's a case hit. There we go. There we go. Case hit with George Pickens, and I can play him. Oh, that might have just saved us. George Pickens been on fire lately. That's a case hit. Boom, baby. There we go. There we go. That's what I like to see. Bobby Wagner. And then, oh, Latu. Latu. All right, so we're shaping up a little bit. Got a nice little case hit with the George Pickens. Art Monk, one of the best in the business. Brian Urlacher. Will Anderson. Will Shipley. Ooh, I don't even know. I gotta look on the back on this one. Rook or Hor. I have no idea. Hor. Alma Maters. Gonzalez, Thibodeau, and Javon Holland. Now Michael Irvin that we cannot use. Ooh, this is brutal. But hopefully that Pickens is big. Hopefully he goes 2 touchdowns, 10 catches, 120 yards. Antonio Gibson, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Jonathan Taylor, Lulu, Blake Corum. Man, I really thought Kyron was going to get banged up like he always does, and this guy was going to take over. Has not happened. Keon Cole. Ooh, what's this one out of 50? 32 out of 50. That's not a bad one. It's not a bad one at all. ×3. And a Kayvon Thibodeau for that Giants defense. Might be a player there. Jeffrey Simmons, Ray Lewis, Jordan Love, Cameron Kitchens, Fasharu, Jordan Poyer. Another defense. I mean, what's going on with all these defensive numbered cards? I mean, seriously. It's gross. Quit doing it. I mean, this is insane. Tyler Conkley for our tight end. But to be honest with you, it's just, I don't know what's going on with the Jets, but it's ugly over there. It's super ugly at the Jets. Just fired their GM, fired their coach a couple weeks ago. Can I get a running back? How about just one? I mean, just one. I mean, I got some base running backs to start. Will Levis, Charles Haley, Aiden Hutchinson, Max Melton, Drake May. There we go for the PC, Patriots PC. Alma Maters, Kyron, Michael Mayer, Brand Audrey, and then Kellen Winslow Sr. that I can't use. So yeah, I didn't put anything over here in the running backs, so looks like I got some base running backs and probably base QB. So yeah, I'll be right back. All right, we are back with our lineup. So it's going to be a little rough with a lot of base this time around. But yeah, let's start off. We're going to go with Amon-Ra St. Brown ×1. The Lions are going against some Colts, so I think they should handle them pretty easy. And then for our big dog card, here's our case hit of George Pickens. That's a ×8. ×8. They are going up against those Cleveland Browns. So So hopefully he has a banger of a game. And then for my IDP, I'm going with Brian Burns from the New York Giants. He's been having a pretty decent year, so that's going to be a ×2 for the IDP. And then we're going with my Minnesota Vikings for ×3 on the super short print out of $9.99 as they play them Bears, the Chicago Bears. Should be an easy W for us. Bears suck. Enough said. And then for my QB spot, we're going to go with Justin Herbert. Justin Herbert is going to go against some Ravens, so I have a feeling it's going to be a shootout. But, yeah, beautiful card. Always love these heroes. That's just a ×1. Just a regular insert. And I only had one single option for tight end. This was it. Michael Marin. He's not even the baller on the team. So I'm just praying he at least gets like 2 catches during the whole game for a couple points. That's another ×1. All my tight ends had a bye week. All the rest of the ones I pulled had a bye week. Every single one of them. So at least it's better than a goose egg, I guess. And then I got Prestigious Pros. CMC. CMC is going against them Packers. Hopefully the Niners can beat the Packers. So that's a ×1. Just a regular base insert. And then we're going with King Henry. King Henry facing those Chargers. So yeah, there's that's a ×1. So I better hope that Pickens really hits some pay dirt. I mean, I got a good lineup. I mean, just not a lot of good multipliers. I like my D. I like my wideouts. I like my running backs. My QB. Tight end, yeah, that's pretty rough. And my IDP isn't too bad, so there you go. Really helped me out with that case hit. That case hit might save me, so that's a beautiful card. Loving it. At the time right now, 3rd highest receiving yards in the NFL, so not a bad pick. All right, till next time. Peace, love, and booty grease.